Welcome to World in 2 minutes. These are your headlines. The United Nations has warned that Europe faces what it calls a largely self-induced humanitarian crisis. More than 20,000 asylum seekers are stuck in Greece, and Athens says that at least 50,000 refugees will be stranded at its borders by the end of the month. 5 countries recently announced plans to cap the number of people who will be allowed in. The UN has asked the EU to provide better accommodations for those stuck in Greece. More than 130,000 people have crossed the Mediterranean to enter Europe so far this year. That's more than in the first half of last year. Super Tuesday has begun. 12 states and 1 territory are holding primaries and caucuses to choose the candidates in this year's presidential election. There are 865 delegates available in the Democrats' race and 595 for the Republicans. Delegates are scheduled to choose the party's candidate at the National Convention in July. A Democrat needs almost 2,400 delegates for the nomination, and a Republican needs almost 1,240. So far, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have been leading their party's races. UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon and the Foreign Minister of Russia say that new negotiations on Syria are necessary. They also agreed that the cessation of hostilities that began on Saturday must move forward. Countries that are part of the Syrian peace process have traded accusations in Geneva. Ban says fighting has stopped in most areas, but the High Negotiations Committee, which represents the Syrian opposition, says the regime is breaching the agreement. The HNC warned that could threaten any peace deal. The Immigration Minister says Canada has met its goal to take in 25,000 Syrian refugees by the end of February. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau began the refugee programme after he took office last November. The resettlement cost $500 million. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.